Hi, my name is Peter Sharma, and I am the founder of Sirius Pureprophet Limited out of Brattleboro, Vermont. And this is the Green Revolution's windmill. This revolutionary vertical axis wind turbine with two-phase sails is a libertarian concept. It is wind power for all. It's equal access to energy. It's also equal access to fresh water. Now, this revolutionary wind turbine is quite simple. What it is four jibs, as you see the triangular sails, on a simple rotor. Now, when one of these sails billows, it pulls the other into tack. What that means is that when one becomes a billowing sail, the other one becomes a wing, creating constant lift and acceleration. Now, the average wind turbine takes anywhere between 15 and 20 miles per hour in order to generate electricity. Ours, on the other hand, takes only 4 knots, about 2.5 miles per hour, to generate the rated energy. Now, this is a low speed and high torque device. We use a simple belt-driven transmission with all of about 9 parts to drive high-efficiency, low-speed permanent magnet generators and alternators. Of course, we go through the same kind of phase inverter that any alternative generator goes through in order to interface with the grid. Now, we have the capability to provide energy that anyone can afford. Without economies of scale, this turbine costs less than $100 to make. With economies of scale applied, we hope to bring our cost of goods down well below that. In addition, the transmission is hardly anything at all, about $50. And the permanent magnet alternators, while being somewhat pricier at about $2,200 to $3,000, will also come down in price as we open factories to make our own here in the United States of America. Now, you heard me right, I said factories. Not one, but many. That's because we are a localist organization. It is my personal belief that bringing a product into a society, selling it, and taking away the money is just being a carpetbagger. Whereas if one provides opportunity by bringing manufacturing all around the world, then capital does what it's supposed to do. It creates opportunity. People work, they have pride of ownership, they have pride of production, and they bring the money that they make into their community, thus allowing others to open and support their own businesses. That's social capitalism. I believe that it works very well. I think most of Europe has proven that for quite some time now. Now, at Sirius Pureprophet, we are making a device that has many, many uses. Yes, it can generate electricity, anything from a few watts to a few thousand watts to megawatts. We have the capability to power up entire municipalities, to power up high-rise buildings and factories with this simple device. In addition, we plan to revolutionize the natural gas industry. That's right. You may not know this, but natural gas producers, on average, use about 1/3 of the gas that they take out of the ground in order to power compressors to push the rest up the line to your stove and your furnace. Yeah, it goes in a pipeline straight from the source all the way to you. Now, we have the capability to replace those gas-driven compressors with our vertical axis wind turbine. It's a high-torque, very efficient compressor, so that in about a day or 2 days at the most, a natural gas well can amortize the cost of one of these compressors and increase the natural gas supply by 50%, decreasing the cost commensurately and raising the profit margin for the producers. That means everybody wins. We get more gas at a cheaper price, the producer makes more money, and nobody has to be hurt, nobody has to be deprived in order for somebody else to profit. That's how we believe in doing business. Now, I've been told that our business model, which has a social capital construct, providing 10% of net profits to dividends and 10% of net profits to a charitable organization that will exist specifically to give away wind power to those who need it and can't afford it. Thousands of children die every day in this world for lack of fresh water. Well, this is an easy solution to provide running water for remote villages with no power. In addition, it can provide inexpensive and eventually free power for electricity so that no one has to live in the dark. In the United States of America, every year Navajo on the reservation at 10,000 feet die because they have no heat. They freeze to death. Well, we're going to stop that as well by providing our vertical axis wind turbines to them. Now, I would like very much to be able to show this to as many people as possible. And I think that The Economist is a very forward-thinking organization for holding this competition. And I look forward to coming to Washington, D.C. and showing everyone just how Sirius Pure Profit Limited with the Green Revolution's windmill, our vertical axis wind turbine with two-phase sails, can provide equal access to energy for all. I think that's the ultimate libertarian concept, and that it is a great boon for all of mankind. Thank you.